Hey, this is Basil and Will from Grayson Hobby, and today we're going to go over the Dynam Scout. Yeah. Let's see if you can do it. Chicken? Good job, tailwind boy. I knew you had it in you.
Land into a tailwind.
I knew you had it in you. So the Dynam Scout, as you see right here, it is a small ParkFlyer plane, right?
Yeah, it's a good, not micro, but it's not big, you know, it's not your 50-inch, 40-ounce plane, so it's lightweight, it's small, it's something you can throw in the back of a car and just have fun with, you know, even if you have a small car, you don't have to take it apart, take the wings off and all that, like a lot of planes are going to.
Right. You said earlier, it's not a micro, so if you fart, it's not going to get blown off course, right? Yeah. Because that's the big problem with micros, for at least my experience, if they're so small that even a breath of wind will throw them off course. This one's a little bigger.
It's kind of pushing me a little bit.
Yeah, it's got a nice gust now. Can't throw it or fly it in a hurricane or anything like that, but a little more wind than a ultra micro. So this is a fixed gear. It's based off a Cessna 152, 172.
That was a 182.
182.
What is it? 182 or 172?
182. I believe that's 182.
Not a bad roll rate for a Cessna. Not bad at all.
I got barely anything. I mean, 2 clicks here, 1 click, 1 click.
Wow. So
as
long as you trim the ailerons and the elevator.
I just neutralized everything and
there you go.
balance, and it's good to go.
The ready-to-fly package comes with a 800 2S pack. And this pack, we probably want to say it's a little tail heavy with that pack.
It's borderline with the stock pack. Yeah, you probably want to go slightly bigger battery if you have extra battery. If you buy extra batteries, go with like a 900 to 1,000. It'll definitely take the weight. It's got plenty of room for the battery.
But it flew perfect on the stock battery.
Yeah, I just put the battery all the way to the front.
Needs about half throttle, really.
Half throttle to keep it up in the air. Well, today with the big wind, we got about 5 mile an hour wind.
Yeah. About half throttle, it'll cruise.
So it also comes with an 18 amp speed controller. You can kind of see it through the cockpit here. And it's got a
2313.
2313, it's an odd size motor, so I had to double check that one. Yeah. 1800 kV. This will spin a 8.4 prop on a 2S, no problem. Give you plenty of power.
Yeah, it's actually, that was what surprised me on 2-cell. I was pretty impressed with it. 1, it's a Cessna, and 2, it's 2-cell, and it actually scooted pretty good.
Little tailwind, it's kind of quick.
Wow, it is quick. For 2-cell, I can't believe it's 2-cell.
Actually really peppy for 2-cell.
I can't believe that's 2-cell.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a slow pass.
Oh.
Let's see how slow it goes.
How fast it's going.
This also has 3 servos. It's got a really funky, cool, really designed for the ailerons. Normally you have an aileron on each wing, but this guy has one in the middle.
It's actually a single servo traditional aileron system, almost like a bell cranks design. But it's something I've seen in planes built 10, 12 years ago. It's just a simple push rod design, and it makes it easy so you can use 1 servo for both ailerons instead of having to align 2 servos.
It does come full house, they call that, which that means you have your channel 1 would be your throttle, channel 2 would be your ailerons, channel 3 would be your elevator, and channel 4 would be your rudder.
It's a 4-channel ParkFlyer.
Right. It is, but a lot of times the cheap ParkFlyer you only have 3 channels.
Yeah.
So this has the fourth channel, which is the rudder.
You know, traditionally holds some down elevator to maintain inverted flight, but it's pretty controllable. So if you're starting out and you want to learn maneuvers like this, it's pretty forgiving.
2/3 throttle. Feed more power.
All right, so wingspan. Wingspan, this is a whopping 38 a little bit over 38 centimeters, or
About 30.5, yeah.
38 inches, about 980 millimeters. The length is going to be 767 millimeters, roughly about 30 inches or so. So it fits perfect in a back seat of a car or trunk or anything like that, fully assembled.
It uses 3 standard 9-gram servos, so if you have 9-gram servos laying around, you can use those. Nothing fancy on it. You can use plastic gear. If you want metal gear, you can down the road. Control horns are threaded adjustable links, so they're not like hard cut or easy links or anything like that. They are adjustable. One thing I did notice in this plane, it actually has a little plywood plate or block firewall, like something you see on the 3D planes on it. So it's got a built-up firewall instead of just bolted into foam with a plastic mount. So that's something pretty cool there. The steering is adjustable with a little push rod with an easy link on it, so you can adjust the steering and that to get it tuned in.
11.8 ounces. That's how much it weighs. Took it that long to figure it out. Nose wheel, steerable.
It is a steerable nose wheel, yes.
Right, so steerable nose wheel. It goes back to the 4th.
Yeah, the rudder and the steerable nose wheel are linked together, so they run on the same servo.
Battery goes in the bottom right here. Fits perfect up there, just like you said earlier. Push it all the way to the front. It balances perfectly with the battery.
There's a piece of Velcro that holds it on the side on one side of the fuselage. So
That's throttle kill. Just noses down to stall.
Oh, great! Here come the uglies.
yeah, it's very light. One thing, I mean, it's something like if you can't fly the Hawk Sky, if you got too small of an area to fly a Hawk Sky, but you have bigger room than a micro, and you want something that's not quite a micro, that's where this comes in. It's not super small, and it's not.
I think just crawls. Nice landing there.
Huge. It's the right size for a small, like you said, a baseball diamond or a small park or something like that. It's definitely one you can hit up a local park and a decent little pasture kind of thing and go fly.
Yep.
Oh, no, hold on. Here we go.
Steer aileron, no rudder on that one.
There you go. I mean, high rate's high rate and low rate's low rate. That's how I do it.
I think you get chased by Hawk Skies.
Now let's see, pick it up, just rudder turn. Rudder's a little weak on this one, but it is the same.
Oh, there's a Hawk Sky. There you go. He wants to come play. Alright, come on in. There goes the Hawk Sky. Chase plane. Alright, well thanks for watching. Check out our next video, subscribe and like us below. Next video, we got an airplane video on the new Meteor, Q2, Q3, whatever you call it. So, thanks for watching and talk to you later.
My nitro engine won't start. What's going on? Where's the glow plug? I don't see no glow plug on this thing.
Man, that thing sounds so nice. And off you go.